Say something, Jesus. Oh, we can hear you now. Down the bottom left. Nice switch to spectator. Switch to kill. Just click it twice at the spectator. Bottom left, quickly. Okay. There you go, nice. There you go.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
No, I don't have any mods on. I want to get the trophies, so... This is just bland Skyrim.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Like, it seems this damnable... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Surprised at how long it is taking, actually. And a 3-man kill your friend You get close.
Suck, you have no money.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should
Most
join the
mods are
mages
just
college
aesthetic to
in
get rid of. The initial grind. Yeah, that's alright. It'd be nice, but I know I can get the trophies in this game, so I want them. Load off all my crap right now.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Take a look.
That. That.
It's so stupid in this game.
What's that? All that. Ooh,
So
wait.
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yep, thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Can you do it on some? Just fucking do it.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
Nope.
You might want to increase your sensitivity.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
I don't know.
Got something to say?
No.
Hey,
Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Hello, Governor.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Is watching through YouTube working any better for you, Leroy? Let's see. Let's save this chip on the inside. Yeah, after I thought about it, I was just kind of like, I know I've had issues sometimes. Twitch is harder to load for some reason. You're welcome.
Everyone stay back.
Margaret.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me.
Yep, sure
He
did.
saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Nice.
Until next time.
Right.
We'll handle things from here.
Favorite guild?
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets.
I don't want
Are
to
you alright? Did you see what happened?
I don't think. Or I must have
You
missed
don't have
it.
to. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh
I
air.
don't care.
Had one too many pints of meat.
I don't know, honestly. Like, most of the guilds in this game disappointed me after Oblivion. I liked the storylines
I
from
hope
the
you're staying
guilds of
Markarth.
Oblivion way
The
better.
Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I hope your stay in Markarth treats you better.
What we always complain about is once I'm hooked 3 times, don't get us down, kid.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing.
This is the Silverblood Inn. Ah, Boley finally got someone out here.
They're all disappointing.
Well, it's about time. I've been waiting
Like,
for
I think my
weeks.
favorite one in
Well,
Oblivion
thank you for
was
bringing it,
the
I
Dark
suppose.
Brotherhood, and I
Have
was
a good
kind of
day.
expecting something along those lines, and it just didn't
What?
do what I thought it would do.
How could I have possibly forgotten? Here you are. So sorry about that.
Oh, yes.
Remember, ale is cheaper than
Guilds
blood in
glow
Markarth.
compared to Oblivion. Yeah,
Check the shipments, Elizabeth.
expected so much after Oblivion and just disappointed.
You can hook you.
I
you
have
can
so
hook us
much
once in campus
miscellaneous
if you
shit,
want to.
just don't want to do it.
There are no.
Oblivion just did everything
No
right, even
breaks
when it's
for
wrong.
I mean, you can leave them on the ground. They have a bar below their, on the bottom of the screen. It does
Oblivion did do everything right. The only thing they didn't do right was, you know, the combat wasn't as good as Skyrim's is.
But like,
Just redo Oblivion and make the combat work like Skyrim.
If I jump
And I would
through
buy
it
it.
3 times and you're chasing me,
It also pissed me off, and I don't know why, but it's a little thing. It pissed me off that all of the horses in Skyrim are exactly the same, other than color.
But you see all these orange scratch
They don't have any stat differences that I can tell.
Yeah, if you
Like, I liked that the ones in Oblivion, you buy a black horse, it's the fastest horse. You buy... what was it? I think the yellow gold horse, that one had like the most health or something.
Old Hajva Iron
What am I
Hand and
doing?
his brigands are holed up in that cave. Like
Yes?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Karen Guild. Oh my gosh, the chosen one, be our leader. Yeah, you're just the leader in every guild, every time.
Hold on,
so easy.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Take a right. Or follow my scratch marks.
Bitch is somewhere over here.
Yes?
Did you get an audio cue? There's go back there a little bit.
Are you sure? Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Go behind the fence.
Shadowmere and Frost are faster.
You
Really?
get an audio cue, like something exploding.
It's been a while since
That's if you sprint over
I've
like
played to the point where I have either of those horses, but I just don't. I don't think I ever noticed. This bitch is gonna pull a knife on me.
So, are you
There
working
it
with
is.
them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
Yeah, that's another thing. Shadowmere can die? Although, I think maybe after like so many days, Shadowmere respawns at the pool by the Dark Brotherhood's place, but I guess I never tested it.
So the Alakir
I
know
just
where
liked
I am?
the other one,
What do they
where
offer you?
if you killed
Gold?
him, yeah, his
How many
body
more
would be
there are?
there, and you could like store shit
Tell
in
me.
Shadowmere's body in Oblivion, and then he'd just get back up after a couple seconds. He didn't disappear for 3 days.
Yeah, like.
You can't. Please, I need your help, and there isn't anyone I can trust here in this. I am not the men. I need you to root them out, and they're I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me. So you'll have to find. I heard one of them. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I mean it. I'll cut you in.
Yeah, okay.
Find me the moment.
See, I was just really mad because the first time I played the Dark Brotherhood storyline in Skyrim, I got Shadowmere, and I was so happy. And then a dragon killed her. Or him. I think Shadowmere's a girl, though. But a dragon killed her, and then I finished killing the dragon, and I waited for the corpse to, like, revive after a couple minutes. And it never did, and I was so upset. And I don't think I ever checked the pool back by the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Oh yeah, I haven't been to Rorikstead yet. I got to clean the stream. I mean, it's all for you. You get to watch a bunch of loading screens, so have fun with that.
Makes a little amount of noise. Oh yeah, and pull me out of this.
Oh shit, really?
Just open
That
the
sucks. So now I just settle for having this guy. Because I can just bring him back whenever I want.
What's the magic?
Shut the fuck up.
That's a body block for.
He always comes to me whenever I need him. And then he goes away. Oh shit, these guys are here. They're not here yet, but their tents are here first.
They do nothing for you. I mean, try to pull him off of it right now. Go up to the
Well, that's where I disagree, Kane.
Yeah, just
because
you can do the same thing when they're on
the vamps in Oblivion always fucked up the way my character looked.
And you can grapple them and slow vault them.
I just wanted to chill, chat, and play Zelda. Still watching though. Don't worry, when I fight something, it's not going to be very exciting either. I'm just going to run away, hoping shit fights my summons rather than me.
Don't forget about the power of
oh, fuck me. Don't hurt me. Shit. I need help. Vegeta's Snow Tiger when he's vamp. It's so cool. I never play a Khajiit. I'm always an elf. That's a dragon. Should we go fight it? We should go fight it. Of course, it might fly away before we can get there. What's up? I'm coming to fight you. I need range for this. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Didn't mean to put that out. It's fine. Argonia is my go-to. Your rivals then came. If only y'all had Elder Scrolls Online. You're right now. You're right now. I have it too, but it's very bad. It's a very bad game. Alright, everything fight the dragon. Go giant! Why are you trying to kill a giant? Actually, bad. This is bad. This is bad for you. Holy shit. I gotta fight a giant. I want to do. All that. No, it's bad, but like, think of the shenanigans. What shenanigans? The game is just, I don't even know.
Well, this is the animation for laying traps.
I guess I didn't get very far in it, but it was just, it was terrible. I couldn't bring myself to play it.
Now when that happens, it's a really loud sound. I'll also get an audio.
Where? Say him over there.
Take your pick. Try to do your pick.
Why are you over there?
It's not easy. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, if Nick wants it,
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
We'll start delivering then, sir.
There's a pallet right here. Come up to this pallet. A lot of the time, they'll fucking trappers just throw traps in front of pallets.
Exactly, Kane. You know, the funny thing is Odin said he'd play this if there was co-op. He's definitely not interested without it. Damn.
Skill checks. Press L1 when the skill check comes. If you get all the little bright white stuff. Yup, Gavin. Idiot. If you get it on the bright white spot, skill check. Yeah. You get very
They shut down a well-made mod to do it. Yeah, they did. Although, I thought I heard that they're still attempting to make that. It's just with what they've done to stop it, it's gonna make it a lot harder. But they're still trying to make it, I think.
But I'll be sure not to YOLO all the pallets unnecessarily.
Fucking wolf.
If I see you YOLOing pallets, I'll kill you.
Away!
Yeah, I'm chasing you, Gavin. I'm chasing you.
Can't cast shit anymore, bitch. Yeah, though. It'd be nice. Co-op, graphics, center, direction of Oblivion, I would play the hell out of it. I would also play the hell out of it. Can you imagine co-oping? I could be the mage. Somebody could be, you know, a fighter. I can never play up close fighters, really.
Do you have news of... You have? Where? Tell me now. We cannot go out. You must bring... Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there.
4-player Elder Scrolls wouldn't need a new game for years. Yeah, no shit. If they could manage to put as much stuff into it as they do with, like, Oblivion and Skyrim. Sure, you might be able to finish the main quest stuff quickly, but, there's so much extra shit. What you looking at, Shiva? There's nothing on the ceiling. I'm pretty BB.
2 or 3 seconds worth to run away.
Right to sleep. Assassin!
I ain't done nothing.
Yeah, me too. I think one time I went and I fought all the Alakir in their cave just for, you know, experience
Ragnar
and
the Red.
some of my fighting stuff, but then I turned around and turned her in anyway. I mean, besides, this bitch pulls a knife on you when
Any news of
you
the
find
other
her
two?
out, and you didn't even do anything yet.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
Found a way in.
But where
Quick,
will I
follow
go?
me.
I can't keep running forever.
You'll get it. It's second
After all
nature
this,
once
I have to...
do get it.
If you really think this is the only way, I trust you.
Yep, this
Let's
is it.
not waste any time.
Let's go. Shouldn't have pulled the knife on me.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
A few seconds for my
And the
supper is
braggart
all I
did
ask.
swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
I'd be dead if not for
But
Vignon.
if the killer swings and misses,
I had a bad time a few years back. I turned to drink. Vignar
Stop following me.
wouldn't let me stay.
Are you gonna keep going?
it's like a couple shots.
Yeah, that's right. Keep running.
Makes them recover quicker. And if I eat that thing with the killer hits, it's like yeah. That'll go. If you're like, say, if you have to, if you want to get not a, there's a slow vault, a mid vault, and a fast vault. You have to go straight on for a good amount of time. If you go in for the window to get the fast vault.
What are you laughing at, Leroy?
That's so fast. But if you're coming up like right here, and then want to turn left really quick to get a vault, then you're gonna get a movement vault. Like that. You have to, if you want to get a fast vault, you have to kind of arc out. A
You're
little bit.
walking.
It could be,
Hurry up.
it could be life and death. You know, when it comes down to it. You know, fast vault and a mid vault. But obviously, don't run just because it's fucking vault.
There's a nip in the air. Cold will be good for my crops.
We meet
Never
at
is.
last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
I turned you in.
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you?
Oh, where you at?
Your luck had to run out sometime.
These totems, yeah, that's good. You want to.
Nice.
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way. And as for you,
Shouldn't have pulled the knife on me.
well,
She shouldn't
here
have.
you go. Spend it
Fucking
wisely.
I
And
warn
if
her
I
that
may,
people are looking
don't
for
allow
me, so
yourself
she
to be
takes me
fooled
up
by
to
a
a
pretty face. She
hallway
sold
up
the
some
city out to the
stairs and
Aldmeri
pulls a
Dominion.
knife out on me.
The other noble houses
excuse
discovered her
you.
betrayal. The
trying
resistance
to be
against the
helpful.
Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell.
When you go and do some shady
She sold
shit
the-
like that,
The
I
other
don't
noble
believe
house,
that.
the resistance
she's
against the
innocent.
Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
Absolute bitch.
But those blank totems like you just got, those.
She's gonna be executed or some shit.
If you get all
Well,
on the map, there's a person
shouldn't go pulling knives on strangers. It's some shady shit you're doing right there. Alright, what should I do?
that a totem activates, my perk is activated. So
I think
the gates are powered up. I'll hit you once and you'll go down because it's that perk. It makes,
should do
it
that.
makes me faster.
Just get it out of there. Where
You always want to be aware
is...
after get this shit. You want to always be aware after the gates are fired. Make sure you get the fire. And since you've stood still for so long, you gotta grow in your now you have
Is this...
That's the anti-camp.
God, I can't fast travel because that bitch is knocked out. Hammerfell's execution for women is beating them to a tremor war. Damn. Well, you know, I never liked her anyway, so it's fine. Just gotta see if... No, I gotta... Older Scroll Lore is amazing. Alright, hold up. Hold up. I gotta test this shit out and hope I don't die. What elf race are you? I am... Oh god, I knew it! It killed me! It fucking killed me! I am a wood elf. That's why you quick save before you do stupid shit. I think it killed me because there were two of them. So let's get rid of one. Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! I think you're gonna need this. Yeah, I killed you there too. Last one, kamikaze! Yep, there is a lot of me exploding in this game. Kane. Fucking stupid. You know, Khajiit. Can't trust him. Here, test this spell for me. Don't mind the explosion that's going to go off around you. No, it certainly won't kill you.
Yeah. For about, I don't know, 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, I mean, technically this is a quick menu, but I wish they had, like, almost a real-time wheel menu for magic, because it's just a lot of stop and go with magic to switch through all of the spells. I have a bow and 2 swords. Yeah, I usually just stick to that and that.
Gates are open.
Go to sleep, Shiva. Go to sleep. Alright, Jazargo, you fuck. You killed me.
Skyrim could not be more different. Jazargo will go wherever he can to learn more. And? Were they magnificent?
No. Were they supposed to explode because they exploded?
No. That was
That's
not
racist.
supposed to
We
happen.
are proud people.
But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here, and
Proud
not
people
in pieces.
that,
You are a good friend to have done this.
act kinda shady.
Jazargo will not forget it.
I remember the jump spell scroll in Morrowind that launched you like 100,000 feet and dropped you. Get a connect and use voice control. That shit never works right. I don't think I've ever had that shit
Until
work
next
right.
time.
Where is... I didn't get the last student quest. I don't know where this chick is. You're not the right one. Oh yeah, you're the right one.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Yeah?
I still need some... We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I
love
need
Khajiit
someone I
accent.
can
I
practice
do,
a few
there's
spells
good
on.
accent.
Nothing dangerous, really.
But
would you be willing to
so
assist
many of them
me?
just do weird shit. We're naturally more sneaky as all. Listen, my experience with Khajiit was in Oblivion. I'm pretty sure it was the Khajiit in the Dark Brotherhood that was a complete dick. And then Jazargo trying to explode me. It's not a good track record.
Oh, good. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Holding still.
There! Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right?
Arguably the best survivor.
You look very, green.
She's small.
I am so very sorry.
Hey girl.
I went
Hey,
over this
Cookie.
again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Cool.
I'd better get going.
So...
Do you have any
we'll
any
do
wood?
this one in the meantime and just have a green filter. Is Anthony upstairs? He is.
Yeah.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are... Oh, my... Onmund is too afraid to deal with me. I'll make this very simple for you. All my... So, there's nothing more to be said. Yes, you see, the thing is... I'm not concerned with... I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are... No, you're... Onmund made a deal. He made that choice, and... I've already made... Look how persistent... Onmund gave up the first time. All right. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff.
Mike.
Let's also
And he's in
pretend that
Skyrim.
he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on... You're not very... Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later... It's an entirely different situation. Regardless, I'm making you a... Yes. Onmund's amulet in exchange. Finally, I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Yes, I love him. Mike is interesting. So... I really don't like this green filter, but I don't know how long it actually lasts. I think the last time I did this, it was... I just waited until it was gone. I suppose this is fine though. Whoa, where... What? It's all the way over there? By Helgen? Oh, they were off. No, he's a dick. And I'm an elf, so I can't side with him. Pretty sure I passed a thief. Thought he was gonna follow me, but I don't think he is. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. It can belong to the Nords, but I'd prefer their leader not be an asshole.
Stops. We need to find our way to solitude.
No, I think in the end you do have to pick one side or the other. I mean, you can just choose to not do the quest, but then you end up, like, if you do the main quest, there's this whole awkward thing where you gotta, you know, you gotta, like, decide who gets to keep what cities to come to a truce between the two factions while you kill Alduin, but I don't think they ever truly stay neutral. Oh shit! Ice magic! little fox, run! Oh, the fox! It would be. Give everybody something new to do instead of going through the same old stuff all the time. Do you know the way? You know the way. Oh.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You can't hide from me. Guess it's all clear now.
Oh, shame. Why not, kid? Do you not have Skyrim? Spit on him. Oh shit, vampires! Yeah, Dragonborn is really good. Vampires can be kind of a pain in the ass. You know, previously there was a bug that collecting the data when I tried to access the Do you not have it on PlayStation 4K? What's up? I do Do it.
Just 113. Okay. Is he gonna rage quit? Don't tell me he's gonna rage quit. Okay.
Quest for Dawn Guard is better. How dare you leave it?
Still on there.
Oh, that's a dude sitting right there. Go, my minion!
Thought I...
Oh shit, I don't think, Flaming Canary! Parents don't like fire, right? Hold the phone. Fuck. Wait, how dare you? I love Serana and the elf is cool, but it didn't grab me. Plus, fuck the soul game. Oh, you bastard. What? Greenhouse? Get her! The greenhouse in Skyrim. What is on? There's no greenhouses in Skyrim, right? None. Oh my god. To make it look like a greenhouse. What? I did not know this. Also, the house building in this game is kind of tedious. There you are. Standing still, just like that. An idiot. Need silent casting. Yeah! Got a lot of shit to do for mage, and I just have needed other perks more, so silent casting hasn't happened yet. Also, silent casting is like in a magic skill tree that I don't use much. Yes, but I'm not using mobs, Leroy. I want the trophies. can't use mods to get the trophies.
Because bronze always trash, yellow's good, purples are the best.
You have to collect a lot of resources for it, Kane. Just some of them are annoying. And can be expensive. Windhelm's best house. I don't think I ever bought the house in Windhelm. I've had the one in Riften and I've had the one in, you know, Whiterun. I don't think I ever bought any of the other ones. Secret room. Oh hey, look. Can I disenchant anything? Did I pick anything up? Oh. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Yo! Is this guy running around? Oh, please don't. Okay, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. I didn't want to pick whatever that was up. Secret room stuff. Maybe I'll have to go buy that. I'm sure I have enough money to. Oh! Listen.
No one crosses me! That's nothing.
No. Didn't. Oh! I'm a bit scared of that. Oh! Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Do this real quick. Stop! Can I feed on you? I can't feed on you because you're a vampire. Go, bitch. I dare you to come around the corner. Look at him, he's just waiting. Ugh! Oh, I'm gonna die. Hello! Alright, so, werewolf. Not a good idea. coming. Oh god. This isn't Twitch. It's not Twitch.
Mercy!
No! No mercy! No!
Mercy!
Glenn! That's how you cheese in Skyrim. I'm gonna pick up the sword. Oh, this is that cave for that quest that I have not started yet. What? I never did summoning stuff in Oblivion, so no, I don't remember. Remember you can beat the game in 10 minutes. Yeah. Paintbrushes.
And I'm playing people that are talking, not doing
I still need some help. If you can... Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
I don't know if you guys have done this side quest, but this is about to get interesting.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this.
I'm a cow.
Oh no, that's not easy. Let me try again.
Horse? I'm a horse.
This really isn't turning out the way I hoped.
And I'm a dog.
I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
Good. Did
Until
that.
next time. You, sir.
There are some experiments the college frowns on.
I'm so bad at games, I
they're
couldn't do
aware
the
of
first gate, barely. This bitch.
Pleasure doing business with you. Till next time.
Edmund. Where you at? He's sleeping.
College is a... I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Yeah.
I'd better get going.
Oh, do Shiogora?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Now she'll die for you, because I let her change me into a bunch of animals. I need to find...
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Phineas? Phineas? Not you. Where is this dude? I don't know where he hangs out. You? No. Right?
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Just something special.
God damn it.
The wraith is invisible, Gavin. Wait, I mean, you can see his outline if he's close enough.
I need...
The sands are cold,
new spells.
but Khajiit feels... Skyrim could not be more different from
No, your
elsewhere.
stream's funner
but
than
magic,
Zelda. Congratulations.
magic
Why is
the
that?
same no matter where you go.
I mean, I don't know. Never played Zelda, so don't really have a good idea of what exactly you do in it.
A nice change from
Game of the year.
It's a very close quarters, lots of windows, lots of rooms.
We got a whole lot of year left to go. You? No.
But yeah, if it's a Michael Myers.
You? No. You!
There are few places where one can pursue my type of... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
In the beginning, you always want to be vigilant until you hear a heartbeat.
Banished Daedra.
Something, because if you don't hear anything for a while, it might be a miner. If he's stalking you, that's how he gets his upgrade for his power to one-shot you. We always
Oh, I need that one. Hmm.
Somebody calls that.
Hmm.
Oh no, this is Gavin.
It's basically cartoony Skyrim. I don't want to play GTA. Revenant's good one. That.
That's a great skill check, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a heartbeat. Start moving, Gavin, he's coming.
Okay, where's Perry? Alright, so... I don't think...
Finish it.
need that anymore.
Where is he? Oh! Trapper! Run, Gavin! He's gonna run, he's gonna run. Nice pal, run. He's cutting you off, he's right behind you.
Adept. Expert. Adept.
You missed.
Melvin summoned me a girlfriend. There we go. That'll work, right? You look like a dark elf. What? 10 out of 10 waifu. I can't banish my own summon if I do this. Oh, I don't have that perk. Never mind.
He hasn't said it yet.
Out of curiosity, am I able to banish the elemental stuff? Nope, can't do that. Alright, so I can banish flame astronauts. some of this, but I think it costs a lot. That's not... That is a lot of mana to summon that thing. Okay, let's go finish up this mage line quest.
You came out to hit me once and...
Like an annoying click. Remember to feed him.
You have to make sure you got the heartbeat.
Let's go.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Found a certain book.
Is that the one about something buried? I'll have to make a point of I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, it's beautiful. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings.
I miss
quite unlike anything
the
we've seen
mage
before.
guilds. This college
Elias,
sucks.
Wemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate.
This guild looks
We're
like shit
involved
and
in
is shit.
serious research here.
Yes,
Yeah,
I have no
Valmer
doubt of its
dicks.
gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically.
It's the only thing that got going
So we're
for
going
them
to
is
go
their
have a
armor
little
sets.
chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Pal right there. Nice.
Technically, that is true, but I still... Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
God, you're such a cunt. Turkey is a Nord maid. I'm just a wood elf trying to, you know, mind my own business. Getting stuck in the middle of
Now,
shit.
you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Yep. Why are you going to that door? This is the right door. It's not. I just went through an extra load screen because I can.
Or you can leave.
He ascended you and cultured dick.
I usually wait until I'm sure my team. I'm getting the other gate open.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Or you can.
And now it's
or
frozen.
You can stay and farm some points, find some totems, find some chests.
It is good to meet you in person.
Searching through chests, you get points.
I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be... I'm afraid it's... You must understand the Sijic Order. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself. As you may have learned, the world is not ready for it. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts... I fear I have already... His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. I am sorry. Now, it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Cool.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't
Were you
be
about
here.
to say something?
Wait now.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy.
Look how they do
You
jack
asked
shit
to
with
see a
these
specific
guys.
member of the college. Here she is. Now what
Dude,
is it
I
that you
want
want?
There's
a
been a
DLC
misunderstanding.
where we can
Clearly, I
go
should not
to
be
wherever
here.
the fuck these guys are from.
I shall simply take
and
my
become
leave.
one.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going
Like
anywhere
when these
until
guys
I find
popped
out
up and
what
I
you're
got
up
to
to.
this point, I thought, ooh, if I finish
I am
this
not
quest, I
up
get
to
to be one of them.
I apologize if I have
didn't
offended
happen.
you in any way.
We will see.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just
The
leaves.
wiki is lacking.
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Maybe in another game we'll get
Beyond
something
asking for you, he
Sijics.
has told... Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Maybe in the next Elder Scrolls games, the Sijics will be the Mages Guild. I want the Dwemer to come back. Yeah, all the stuff that Skyrim's just kind of like, nope, you get nothing on it. Dwemer, I want to be a snow elf. Let's bring the snow elves back too.
It's always encouraging. Well now,
Tell me about things you're not supposed to talk about.
are you going to see him? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place.
Okay,
So
later,
if
that's
you
all
go
I
down
needed.
there, please do be careful.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
No, you won't. It was so rude running out on people talking to them. Listen, I ain't got time. I gotta move. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I might accidentally kill myself, so... I want to choose what kind of Khajiit I am. What do you mean, what kind? Don't you get to pick, like, the colors and the customization in Skyrim? Jesus, that was loud. Alright, hold up. I've never summoned one of these before. Also, I don't know why, but I always get lost down here. Skeleton sounded like it going. Dude, it was loud as shit in my headset. Oh, I hate these things. Deal with it. Nice. I need its teeth. Out of the way. I didn't know these things had faces. Someone's on the moon? Whoa. You can fit through that door, can you? Ah! Which one's going? That looks like it's going at me. This way? No. No way. There's a Khajiit race that can turn into a dragon. Why? Like, I realized the one dude in Oblivion turned into a dragon, but why can a Khajiit turn into a dragon? Never understood this room too. I like never did anything with it. Investigator's key.
Shit, it's nurse, by the way. It's fucking nurse.
That sounds like a skeleton. Give me the teeth. Yes. The leader can cause reasons. Because it's Elder Scrolls. Yeah.
She hasn't even blinked yet.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
There we go. So bright.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain.
I forgot to tell you about
It has already begun.
Oh, she's warping, she's warping.
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why.
Oh gosh, I gotta be right back.
Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
have a perk, you can see in your bottom right where your perk should be, you see like a blue one with a guy pointing. That means somebody has leaner, so it makes you heal and repair faster. That's why your bar is gold or yellow.
Alright, I'm back. Ooh.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Disrespect.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alrighty. Hey Archmage, I went to where you told me not to go.
The basement is there. Where's she taking you? No, she turned around. You'll be able to get free.
Yeah, see, I never did anything with the summoning thing. Either.
Oh, come on. Hey, come body block.
Wardrobe, blacksmith or something. Yo.
You got me, bro. Stop, stop, stop. Get him off, get him off. All the time. Don't make
It does. I never cared to do much with it.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
It's no secret that the college is... Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry. Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff. And how do you know of this? Did you... And he specifically... I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need... Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Mag... I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything?
Still didn't.
I'm
Yeah,
quite pleased with your
when I
progress.
first found it, I was trying to mess with it, and I didn't
yourself
get
to
it
be more
either.
than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Cool.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in the staff.
Yeah, I think.
Guy, no, you're good. Heal him right now. Heal him right now. She's way over there. The other thing. Two people. We can up to two people can heal him.
What do I think?
She has nurses calling, so she can see our auras.
Get another thing.
That's why she broke away from you, Nick, because I was healing and she was cut the calling. So. So bad. Yeah, there.
It's illusion, isn't it, for silent casting? I'm getting up there. Let's get this. Mirabelle.
If there are any problem, well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, but let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
No, I figured she might.
Well, it's said to be very powerful. But it's more myth. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when the mages... My understanding... I was quite surprised. It became clear they're trying to... No one... The Synod seemed... It sounded like they were... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be unresolved yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
I'm one tap. Press R1.
Oh, resolved. Sorry, why are you stalking around like that?
Jezargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jezargo to borrow it.
No. Not you, sir. Not you. What?
That moron was recovering.
Illusion spells do I know? Everything's terrible. Just pick this and cast it and try to up my
Run, Gavin!
There.
I found it.
They do. That's why I never get quiet casting. It's a pain in the ass to level it up. Tried to use like frenzy spell or something, so stuff would start attacking their friends, and it said it worked, but the thing kept attacking me anyway. I didn't much care for that. Let's just tab this location quick. That's a dead deer. Yeah. There he is. First one's up there. Reload! Yeah, it makes it's, I believe it's pretty much just there to make it easier to level up the different methods. Well, hi there! What's up? What's up? It's killing me anyway, this is not cover. Storm astronaut still here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Glad I got this spell. Such a good spell. Certain those can fight other things than me. Casting magic? You are. Not on me. It's quite a way. Wow. Well, that just happened. Dumb. Alright.
Crystal. Go. Find apparatus. Inoculary.
How do you die at the entrance? Hey, maybe, you know, like, got injured farther in and crawled back. And locked the door behind him. Ow. Listen. The chain lightning takes me too, Atronach. Not an obvious trap at all. Not hitting me? Is that all I came down here for? Rainstorm forge for this? Yeah, let's check out this guy. Interesting. Damn! Fuck him up! He's trying to run! Cool.
Oh! He's on me. But, oh, Gavin. Oh, Gavin. You can't go this way.
Escapes.
Jesus.
Challenger is no one escapes.
Get him! Oh shit. You got that.
Let me heal you, Gavin. Let me heal you.
It's not orange. Yep, hate these things. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Dang. The amount of times I've died to these bastards is, not cool.
Oh, get it. Nice. That's the next totem. Good job. Now we can...
I smell weakness. Quiet again.
Nope. You handle that. You handle that. Thank you. Skyrimagecraft.
The challenger is near.
Looking the wrong way.
Oh, no, Gavin!
You didn't do shit. Pretty sure there's some shit down.
No one escapes!
Dude, this, alright, no problem. See you, Leroy. For more lore, like new favorite summon.
What is our fucking random doing? Good. Yeah, run. Oh, yeah, we managed to make those up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not. He can move a bit. Start that back to the mayor. Run. I got you. He's on me. No, he's on you. If he gets you again, you're gonna be dead.
I smell weakness.
He kind of, getting the habit of turning her camera around.
There can be no other end.
Looks like you both have empathy. Get the baby. Don't press triangle. Press square.
The challenger is near!
They all should stay on that fucking generator, man. Come on. That's great. This dude's terrible. Don't try to heal him. Yeah. This dude's terrible. God damn it. Just crawl to the fucking corner. Yeah, I know.
Excuse me.
Come here, Richard. Now he plays stupid, so of course I go down. Does he have iron grasp? Are you serious? God damn. Fucking hooks all over the goddamn place. Just stay on the fucking
Get it.
I'll just fucking scrub out.
It's gonna kill me. Oh god. Get it.
There can be no other. The challenger is near. I smell weakness. Now you suffer. There can be no other end. Challenger is near! There you are, weakling! You will bleed! No match at all! You return! Foolish mortal!
They're creepy. Yeah. Yes, they are.
The challenger is near!
Oh shit.
The challenger is near!
I think there's a lot of strong enemies. Oh, there's shots.
The challenger is near!
Shadow Master.
weakness.
Right behind you.
No one escapes.
Damn. Seriously, this is my new favorite summon. She was a little smarter.
On your heart.
Nice.
Stop, Meg. Come heal us, Meg, dude. He's one of those. Just stick around and then go get other enemies.
I love things he says. He's incredibly noisy. It's ridiculous. Have like a ring of minor destruction. Imminent. 20% less. So mine's better. Need a key. I think it's over here.
Nice. Take it easy, Gavin. You're good, man. Come on, Jack.
Weakness is behind you, dude. Holy shit, didn't think it was that. I don't remember it being that. Yeah, you charge in first after you, sir. Oh! Alright. Alright.
He's on the combine, the other
Alright.
combine.
Like, the Mora Lord was just a little more intelligent. Yeah, and that, steam breath, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, is really strong.
No one escapes.
Nice spin.
Challenger is near.
Over there.
No one escapes.
Get him. There you go.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
You know, I thought I remembered it being like a dwarven spider that shoots lightning down this way, but apparently that was not right. So, we're gonna save. Ooh, what's up? Get in that room. summon him. It's a good thing that thing can't fit through the door. Soon. Here we go. Go. Such a good summon. Very nice. Good job.
Coming back, man.
Okay, so there's that. I mean, unless I'm thinking of a different quest, I'm almost positive that that's always been, like, a dwarven fucking spider thing that shoots lightning. Maybe because I'm playing on a higher difficulty this time around than I usually do. That could be why it changed
He's on the hill. Oh! Fuck you, dude. That didn't hit me. Here's Franklin's also. I'll drop my fucking flag.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Not that. No, man.
Yep, by throwing summons at him.
What are you doing here? What have you... It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, and you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found...
And I'm
How in
down
the
right at the
world?
fucking base, so this is
That's
great.
it! That's it!
He's facing
I don't know
away,
who you are, but
you
you may have
this
just
side
saved...
dead.
In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Try to free yourself, Nick.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
think.
Results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
No.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it? Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does, well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
Yep.
Ugh.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Excuse me?
Got some good plenty. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. I help my father in more ways than people realize. Don't forget to check inside the shop. You think all the looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, you look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Oops. Like that.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back.
like a ward, but who's casting it? Ancano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. Ancano, he's in there doing something. I will have his head for this. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it. There are few places where one can... Sumai can work without fear. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. Now's not the time. We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on.
What's going on?
Ancano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him! Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have... I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it... I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened in there?
What happened?
I can hurry, but there's no time. Whatever happened here has affected Winterhold as well. I'll do what I can here. Go now, go. Please, make sure Winterhold is safe.
Do I need to be accidentally changing in front of people?
What's going on? What happened in there? We'll go with you, but when this is all over, I want an explanation.
What's going on? What happened in there?
What's going on?
Well, wish I could say the same for... Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now. You were told to find it. If the stories about the Staff are true, if it really can absorb a tremendous amount of power, maybe we can break through on Connor's magic. What? Are you sure? That can't be a coincidence. Savos, before he died, he told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Alright, I'm going to go to bed if there's anyone else left watching. Good night.